Beast, back with some obesity content. So today, I'm going to be covering 3 beautiful farmable Universe Survival Saga people, okay? These are 100% farmable, and they are pretty dang good. One of them, I don't really think's that good. I haven't even finished farming her, though her farm is pretty dang easy. The only thing you gotta worry about is the actual metals, and not the farmable metals, but, you know, actual Dokkan Awakening metals, which isn't that always your main worry when you go to Dokkan Awaken someone. So, without further ado, I'm gonna get right into this. I'm just gonna quickly go over, like, every little thing you need to do. So, of course, for the first 2, we have the farmable caulifla and the farmable kale. They are from the current latest Tournament of Power event. I'm not sure exactly what it's called currently, but it's this event right here. If you're watching this one, it's already on Global. Hey, look, it's on Global. But basically, units that awaken from it include cabba, caulifla, kale, etc. But if you look right here, there are 2 different grindables on here. There's a caulifla grindable and a kale grindable. Now here's the thing. You can use that caulifla to boost up the super attack of the agility one, but not saying this STR one isn't as good as the agility one. As a matter of fact, if you only have 1 agility caulifla and you have a fully awakened, duped out caulifla here, the STR one, like, you know what? The STR caulifla fully duped out 100% actually hits harder than the agility one. So, I definitely suggest farming this event. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get on to which events drop what, like which stages. So first of all, we have the first one, which is caulifla, the STR. She drops off stage 2. Let me just quickly tell you how many of units you need. So you need a base unit plus 9, so you need 10, and then you need 4 more. So in total, you need to farm about 14 of these guys. Now here's the thing. You can get some. First, I always suggest just running through this entire story event. Run through the entire thing. If you're going for either of these 2, or both, run through the entire thing, and then go ahead on both difficulties, go ahead and check missions, claim the free ones that you get, and then I would go ahead and suggest farming up however many you need left for the super attack. Now, what do I suggest in order to get these units? Well, real quickly, we're going to switch up on over to 3, I believe it is. What you need to get these units is a full Universe Survival Saga team. So, not a full one, but what I'm saying is use as many Universe Survival Saga people you can. Because the more you have, the higher bonus cards you can get. And you can get quite a few. Like, I've seen screenshots of people who get like 7 of these units on one run. I also suggest that you find someone who's OP with like an OP UI Goku, or if you have UI Goku, keep him on the team. I don't care if you have to use him as lead, even though he's really not a good lead for this. This is dumb. I have no use here but to take damage, I guess. So this guy legitly, no, this is a random JP account. I did use mods for him, but I am showing you how to grind these guys legitly. You do not need him. He is not required. As you can see there, we would not have gotten a single card if it wasn't for the bonus, and the bonus gave us 2 cards. Now you can have up to 6 people, 7 including your friend, all giving you a bonus here. So if you all get a bonus and they all get 2, that's 7 times 14, plus however many you get originally, you're gonna get quite a bit. Like, you could get up to 14 cards in one run, technically. I said, you've got to farm her up, and then you're probably wondering, well, what do I do after I farm her up? Well, you gotta get her to SA10, you gotta get 4 extra dupes, then you need to get her awakened and those 4 dupes awakened into the state at which she will go UR. So, first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and level her up to, well, I'm not gonna actually, but you know what I'm saying. I can't believe I'm only at 55. There's no way I'm only at 55. I'm at 60. So as you can see, if we go here, she requires 5 of these metals. Now, a good thing about these metals is the other one requires the opposite metal. It's not that metal, but it's close to it. Also, I can't do this yet because I do need to get her SA up first. Also, I have 8 things in my mail. Anyway, so as you've seen earlier, I am kind of low on space, so hopefully we don't run out of space. Now, here's the amazing thing about this event here, okay? So, if you are farming up a specific, like, unit, like maybe you have one of the the summonable ones. If you are farming up a specific one of those, you can still, like, get the medals for both. So you can get kale medals and caulifla medals at the same exact time. So, if you're farming them up, you can, like, work on both of them at once getting these medals. So if you are farming for them, I kind of suggest just going ahead and getting all the dupes you need for both of them, and then going ahead and just hitting up this last medal part, because who knows, you could get the even amount of numbers for medal drops every single time and take 2 birds with 1 stone out. It's amazing, though I suppose it wouldn't matter anyway, but you know what I'm just saying. it wouldn't matter anyway. But real quickly, let me just do the quick little math here, okay? So you're gonna need 25 of each of these metals just for these 2 farmables, and then Kefla, I believe, uses like 10 of each. So 35 if you have Kefla of each metal. Basically, a farmable agility one is just slightly not as good. And if you have it 100% rainbowed, it's better than the agility one, when the agility one has 0 dupes. But if the agility one has no dupe, or has full dupes and 100%, then of course it's gonna be better STR. But if you don't mess with hidden potential, the rainbowed STR one is way better. It's pretty crazy. So, as we see now, you see, as I said, you get 2 of the same metals. As you can see, I actually have 22 of these bees metals, and only 7 of these. So, farming for her metals, I'm gonna have a bit overkill on that side. But that's okay, like I said. The next unit is cabba. Now, cabba is annoying because there's actually 2 different events you gotta do to get them to fully, like, maxed out. There's also a trick with cabba that can save you on some grinding. First of all, to just get cabba and get him awakened to his original awakening form before he got a rebirth sort of thing, then you need to go ahead and grind this here event. He is grindable from the 6th stage. There's no real way to boosting through it. I actually don't think there's a difference between Z-Hard and the normal difficulty when it comes to drop rate, but there could be. I always do events on the hardest difficulty just because it gives me more stamina, and I'll probably fill my stamina bar. And then you have the original metals you have to grind to get this guy awakened. So real quickly, this is his first awakening. He awakens into this guy, and you need to grind here, okay guys? So if you're wondering what I'm meaning right now, this guy will Dokkan awaken into this SSR, and then you can UR him, and then he will Dokkan awaken again. So, what you need to do here, actually, is farm up 14 of them once again, get him to SA10, then get him Dokkan awakened, then get the other 4 dupes Dokkan awakened, put them in the hidden potential, and then you need to move on to the next event. So, until then, you do not do anything. You need to get his hidden potential max and his super attack before you go on to the next Dokkan awakening. I know it's tempting because it's a nice Dokkan awakening, but trust me, it's way worth it to get the pass. Even if you don't think that you are going to, like, max him out 100% rainbow him, it's still always nice to have these paths open. So, as I said, stage 2, 7, and 8 drop the metals you need for him. So, let me quickly just show you the number of metals you will need in total. You will need 10 of the Vegeta metals, 8 of the Champa metals, and 8 of these, I believe. So that's technically 50 of the Vegeta metals, insanity by the way. Then you will also need, well, 50, and then we'll take away 2 from it, 2 times 5. So, 40 of the Champa metals, and 40 of the Supreme, or the Whis metals. I believe that's Whis, by the way. Maybe Whis' sister, or no, I think it's Whis' brother. But, yeah, maybe it's sister. I think it is sister. But, anyway, yeah, 50 of these, 40 of these, and 40 of these, so that you can awaken every last one of those dupes. Once you get them to UR with the awakening, you will, or SSR awakened, then you'll get them to UR, and then you will move on to the next part of the event. Now you need to go back to this event, and once again, thing about this event here is use a full Universe Survival Saga team. You go back to this event, and if you take a look real quickly, you will see stage 6 drops the cabba medals. So we're gonna go do a quick little run on stage 6, see how hard it is. Once again, use a full Universe Survival Saga team because you'll get medals this way. And yeah, I'm just gonna real quickly do a quick search here. I'm just gonna use one of the good ones, I think. So real quickly, how does the lighting and stuff look right now? Because I did do some like adjustments to here, real quickly, 1 second. So how's the lighting? I know besides like the glare from the screen, how's the lighting in here? Like, yeah, I think it was really red and overblown, and I just kind of removed the red filter on it, and I think it looks a lot better now. But you let me know. And yeah, so once again, you do this stage here for cabba medals. Kind of annoying. Also, this woman here, I don't know. People like, oh, she needs a Dokkan battle. She needs to be a character. I don't think so. I don't really care for her. But, as you can see here, we got only 1 bonus medal this time. But it is always a good thing to know that you can get these. Once again, number of medals you will need in total, and the number of medals that you will need for just one of the cabba will be listed below, right underneath my beautiful, beautiful face here with a lot better coloring, I think. I think my lighting is better now. Hopefully better than before. But yeah. So, I'm supposing that's all for now. In this video, I covered STR caulifla farmable, I covered cabba farmable, and I covered int kale farmable. Those 3 units were covered in this video. I told you how to get them fastest. I do need to get this done on here. Really, the only thing that's going to stop me is my sheer laziness. But I will get this done soon enough, and I'll probably have a showcase video showing them out. I just figured I'd show them off real quick and say, hey, these units need farmed. Also, those metals need farmed. And I just wanted to mention real quickly that Universe Survival Saga category is going to be broken, guys. So broken. It's crazy, guys, how broken it will be. So, suppose that's all for now, though. Leave a like on the video if it helped you. Subscribe if you're not already. And keep it beast mode. I'm out. See ya.